Hello, good day. Welcome to our learning session 4 in AutoCAD, which is entitled Editing Tools. Okay, so we are happy today that at least we are now on learning session 4. So we are moving well in our learning sessions in AutoCAD. Okay, so now guys, for this session, we will be learning about editing tools of AutoCAD. Okay. So let's go to our presentation. Okay. So in this chapter, you will learn the following tools. Okay. So number one is the move tool. Okay. So this is used in moving objects, especially if you have projects or drawings that you need to move. Okay. The number two is copy tool. Okay. So if you want to copy a certain object or a certain drawing, then so that you can save time, okay, in drawing another one, okay. Then number three is the rotate tool. Okay, so this will be used in rotating objects. Okay. Then number four is the scale tool. Okay, so this is very useful in scaling objects, especially when we are printing. Then number five, we have the trim tool. Okay, so this is used to cut lines, okay, or part of an object. Then we have the extend tool. Okay, so this is used in extending lines. Then we have the fillet tool. Okay, next we have the chamfer tool. Okay, so next is the mirror tool. Then we have the explode tool. Okay, so then the stretch tool. Then the polar array tool, then the offset tool, then the path array tool, then the rectangular array tool. Okay, so these are the tools we need to know in the editing tools in AutoCAD. So I hope you will be listening to my discussions and my demo to these tools. Okay, so that you will be familiar to these tools, and while you were drawing in the future, so you will be doing smoothly or fast, okay, using these tools. Okay. Okay, so editing tools. The tools to perform the editing operations are available in the modify panel on the home ribbon. Okay, so for now, guys or class, let us go to our AutoCAD applications. Okay, so let's check. This is moving good. Sorry. Nice, this one. Let's check. Okay, so we can see the editing tools in the modify panel on the home ribbon. Okay, so this is the home ribbon. So this is the modify. Okay, so these are the tools that I mentioned a while ago. Okay, so you can click the down arrow on this panel to find more editing tools. Okay, using these editing tools, you can modify existing objects or use existing objects to create new or similar objects. Okay, so this is the modify tool. Okay, so I hope you will find this one in your own AutoCAD application. Okay, if you are using 2007 or lower versions of CAD, you can still see these let us say tools, but not like this one. Even though they are the same in application, so that will be no problem. Okay, next. Okay, so we will introduce now one of the tool in AutoCAD in editing tools. Okay, so the move tool. Okay, So the move tool moves a selected objects from one location to a new location without changing its orientation. Orientation meaning it's if you are having a object which has composite let us say geometrical figures, it will not change. Okay, so you will only move the object through to a certain location. Okay, to move objects you must activate this tool and select the objects from the graphics window. After selecting the objects, you must define the base point and the destination point. Okay. Okay, so let's have an example for this one. Create the drawing as shown below. Okay, so let's create this one. So there are two circles. Okay, so let's draw a circle. Let's click draw. Then circle. Okay, so center radius. Okay, so let's draw that one. Say 70 is the radius of the circle. Okay, let's draw another one. 70 so that they will be the same. Okay, then let's create a rectangle. Okay, let's move this one a bit. So then we have to click home. So we are already on home. Then modify. Then move on the ribbon. Okay, or you can type M in the command line. So this is the command line. Type M in your keyboard. Just type M. Then press enter. Okay, so it says move select objects. Okay. Okay, so click on the circle located on the right side and then right click to accept the selection. Okay, so let's follow this one. So let's just type him, her. Okay, then click on the circle located at the right side. So this one, and then right click, then accept the selection. Okay, so accept the selection. Select the center of the circle as the base. Select this one. Okay, so let's see what's next. Make sure that auto mode is activated. So let's click auto mode. Okay, so this is auto mode. Okay, then move the pointer toward right and pick a point shown below. Okay, so we just move. Okay, so our base point is at the center. So as you can see, our cursor is on the center of the circle. Okay, so we can move this one here so that we will follow the figure on our presentation. Okay, just move. Okay, so that's the move tool. Okay, so you will move an object without changing the orientation of the. Okay, let's check the time. Okay, so next we have the copy tool. Okay, so the copy tool is used to copy objects and place them at a required location. Then this tool is similar to the move tool except that object will remain at its original position and a copy of it will be placed at the new location. Okay. Okay, so for this example, draw two circles of 80 mm and 140 mm diameter respectively. Okay, so let's try that one here. Okay, so let's say 80 mm in diameter. So let's go to home. We'll be using circle and center diameter. Okay, so let's say 80 mm. So it says 80. Okay, then let's draw again another line. Sorry, circle. Then the diameter is 140, 140. Okay, so that's the circle, same with the our presentation. The next is click home, modify, copy on the ribbon, or enter CO in the command line. Okay, so you can go to home, then modify, then copy using this one, or just click command. Okay, so in every example, guys, or class, we will be using command line so that you will be familiar with this this method, because it will be convenient to you if you will be using command line in your drawings. Okay, so type CO. Okay, so if you can see the copy command appear, so let's enter, then select the two circles. Sorry. Okay, then right click to accept the selection. Okay, so it's already been accepted by the command. Then select the center of the circle as the base point. Go, let's select the center, that one. Then make sure that the ortho mode is on. Ortho mode is on. Then move the pointer toward right. So this one. Select exit command. Select exit from the command line. This creates a copy of the circle as a new location. Okay, then exit. Just select this one. Enter. Okay, so as you can see, you already copy the object. Okay, so that is the copy tool. Okay, now we are on the rotate tool. Okay, so for the rotate tool rotates an object or a group of objects about a base point. Okay, so it activates this tool and select the objects from the graphics window. After selecting objects, you must define the base point and the angle of rotation. This rotates the objects about the base point. Okay, so let's have an example for this one. So for this one, click home. So you can click home, modify this one, or then rotate. Okay, so you can find that one here. Rotate. Okay, so this one. Or we can just type RO here. Press enter. Then we have, as you can see, this text upper in the command line. We have to select an object, then select the circle as shown below. So we have to select this one, circles to be, okay, so this one. Okay, select this two. Okay, then right click to accept. Then select the center of the circle as the base point. So this one, center. Then what's the next procedure? Select the copy option from the command line. Okay, so select the copy. So this one. Okay, then we have to type negative 90 degrees. Okay, so let's type copy. Okay, okay. So let's type negative 90 and press enter. Okay. Okay, so let's check. So let's check the our procedure. So we have to type RO because nothing happens in the object. Then select the objects. Select the circles as shown below. So this one. Centers to be selected. Then select the center of the the other circle as the base point. Sorry, this the other circle. You have to right click. So this one. Okay, so then select the copy. So this one, the copy. Then type negative 90. Okay, so as you can see, it moves and copy in 90 degrees. So we already see three object same as in the presentation. Okay, so what we did last time, so we are wrong in pointing the center in here. So the right thing is point the other circle. Okay. Next is the scale tool. Ito sa taas. Okay, so in scale tool, the scale tool changes the size of objects. It reduces or enlarges the size without changing the shape of an object. Okay, so for this one, we have to click home, modify, scale on the ribbon, or enter a C in the command line. Then, select the circles as shown in below and right and click accept as the selection. Okay, so let's see the figures. Okay, so this circle. Okay, so we have you can click home, modify, scale, or just type EC here. Okay, then let's see in the figure. So this circle will be the one to be scaled. Right click to accept. Then type 0.8. So select the center. Select the center. Okay. Then type 0.8 as the scale factor and press enter. So type 0.8, 0.8. Then type enter. Okay, so what you observe guys is the circle became small because our scale factors is already 0.8. So it reduces to 20% of its original size. Okay, so let's check. Okay, so next, okay, sorry, so we will continue. We have more. Okay, so likewise, scale the circles located at the top, 2.7. Okay, so let's type AC in the command line, enter, select this one, right click, then select the center, then type 0.7, enter. Okay, so this is 0.7, this is 0.8. Okay, then we have to click home. Okay, then draw. You have circle. Okay, circle. Then let's choose tan reduce. This one on the ribbon. Okay, then we have to select the two circles shown below to define the tangent point. So this one. Okay, and this one. Okay. Next, type 150 as the radius of the circle and press enter. 150, then enter. Okay, so that's the new circle. So like this. Okay, then likewise create other circles of radius 100 and 120. So this is 100 here and 120 here and 100 here. Okay, so just like this one. So let's draw, then tan reduce. Let's click here and this one. Then let's type 120. Okay, then enter. Okay, so this is the new circle. Then to make another which is 100, draw circle, tan reduce for these two circle. Okay, then let's type 100. Enter. Okay, so this is now the figure that we made, okay, using those functions or command. Okay, so now we are on the trim tool. Okay, so trim tool class is very important in drawing. So this will be a tool to make your drawing more faster, especially when you are deleting something. Okay, so when an object intersects with another object, you can move its unwanted portion by using the trim tool. Okay, to trim an object, you must first activate the trim tool and then select the cutting edge or intersecting object and the portion to be removed. If there are multiple intersection points in a drawing, you can simply select the select all option from the command line. All the objects in the drawing objects will act as cutting edges. Okay, so let's try this one. Okay, so we have to click home. Okay, so this one, home, modify, trim. Okay, so this is the function, the command where you can just type tr here, tr, enter that. Okay, now you must select the cutting edges. Okay, press enter to select all the objects. Okay, press enter. Then now you must select the large circles one by one. Okay, so this one, and this one. Okay, so if you observe, guys, when I click the circles, the unwanted or let us say lines, okay, curves are deleted. Okay, so we follow this figure. Okay, so I think that's it for the trim tool. Okay, likewise, trim the other circle as shown below. So that's what I did a while ago. Then we have to save and close the drawing. Okay, so let's save this one. Save. Okay, save as. Okay, so let's go application. So this will be editing tools. One. Okay, so let's save the drawing. Save. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this will be the part 1 of our learning session 4 in AutoCAD, guys. So we will continue our learning session on the second part for this learning session. Thank you for watching the videos. I hope you learned something from it. Okay, so thank you and let's meet in the other uh, in the another part of this learning session. Thank you.